You see this big smile on my face because I'm literally so happy and excited to be recording this video. Guys, welcome to the 300 subscriber Q&A. And as I'm recording this right now, guys, it is so hard to even believe that I'm saying that. We are at 320 subscribers. Guys, I say this a lot, but I don't think I say it enough. You guys are insane and I love you guys so much. We are on the way to 400 subscribers already. We're just growing so fast. And I know in the grand scheme of things, we're not like compared to like all these other channels that like 1 million subscribers, we're not growing as much, but to me, this is big for me. So I don't know why. I'm like cheesing out right now, like this big smile. So yeah, thank you guys so much. So just a heads up for all you guys, this is not gonna be a long video. I did not get a lot of questions, but the fact that I even got questions at all is still super exciting. So this is the first video that I'll actually be able to interact with you guys. I know I replied to all the comments, but like you guys will actually see me like interact with you guys in this video. So that's why I'm so excited, because I want to do more of interacting. I just want to do more things with y'all, interact. Like I want y'all to actually feel like you guys are there, you know? Like I know subscribers are meant to be like, you know, I don't want subscribers are like not subscribers for me. Subscribers are more like, you know, you guys are actual people that are watching this, and I want you guys to feel involved and included. So with that being said, let's get into it. All right, first question. At It's White Storm says, commenting on every video part 9.5. Anyway, what or who do you think has been the biggest influence in your life? Also, what place in the world would you want to travel to? First of all, White Storm, I'm gonna start off by saying this, bro. Thank you so freaking much. Ever since I made that 100 subscriber video, you've been commenting on every one of my videos. Like this is like the 10th, this is gonna be like the 11th video, bro. So thank you so much, bro. You are literally amazing. So on to the answer part. This is such a hard question for me because like what or who has been the biggest influence in my life? There's so many to choose from. First, I'm gonna start off by my parents. If my parents ever do end up watching this, I want to say thank you guys so much. You guys have been the biggest support and the biggest influence in my entire life, and you guys have made me who I am today. Secondly, I want to thank my friends who are also supporting me. Like, I'm a voice actor, and I want to thank all my friends who have just been a part of my journey throughout this whole thing, just like the content creation and the voice acting stuff. So yeah, my friends and family are very important to me. And also, what place in the world do I want to travel to? That's a very good question. I haven't really given it that much thought. I know I want to be a professional voice actor one day. And, you know, I one day would want to do like conventions and stuff where I get to meet all the people or all the fans who are who are just big fans of anime and the voice actors. So, and voice actors would like to travel all around the travel all around the country. Like you would go to Texas, freaking everywhere. That's my dream, is just traveling everywhere and just meeting all you guys. That's literally my dream. It's just like to just make people smile with what I do and what I love doing. And just what I love doing is making you guys smile, making your guys' day. And if I can just do that at the same time while doing what I love, that would literally just mean everything to me. So I think that's a very good question. Where would I want to go? Oh God, it's just maybe California, because most of my friends are there. Like all my voice acting friends are there, but that's like all the way on the opposite side of the freaking country from where I live. So I think California would have to be it. I didn't give this question much thought because I never really thought about it in my personal time. But like I think California is just the first thing that comes in my head. So White Storm, thank you so much for this question and your support. So thank you guys so much. I mean, White Storm, sorry. At Ben Laguerre, I'm sorry if I pronounced that, but at Ben Laguerre says, what do you do in your spare time? Love your videos. Thank you so much. What I do in my spare time? I'll be honest with you guys, I'm a very boring dude. I don't do much. I'm not like those guys who just goes out every single day and hangs out with friends. I don't really got many friends. I'm not the type of person to just go out and just hang out every single day. I do a lot of working though. So on my spare time, I go to my day job. I would literally go to my day job from like either 3 to 11, come back, depending on whether I've recorded a video before I left for work, I'll come back at 11 to 11:30, sometimes midnight. I would come back, edit my video from midnight to around 4 a.m. and then I'd wake up at I'll try to wake up at 10 so I can get some voice acting auditions done. And then I would probably record a video in between that time, between 10 to like 3 when I have to go to work. And then when I come back, I'll edit a video and I'll do the same thing over and over again. So on my spare time, I like to play a lot of games. And actually, I do a lot of this too. You guys, I've never showed you. Ah, shit! Sorry, I just dropped the show and tell item. I was gonna show you guys. I play a lot of VR. I play a lot of, well, at least I try to. I play a lot of Oculus, you know. I know it's not called Oculus anymore, but I play a lot of VR. So, yeah, I mean, I don't play a lot of it, you know. I used to play so much back in the day. Then I took like a big old break from it. Maybe I should do a video. I should probably do a video of me playing like one of the games or something. I think I should do that. That's like a pretty cool video idea. I may do that, you know. But yeah, I play VR. I watch a lot of anime. I'm a big anime fan. I watch cartoons. I've been watching a lot of Ultimate Spider-Man lately. I love Spider-Man so much, but anime is where it's at. I love anime so much. It's also where my passion came from, voice acting. So yeah, on my spare time, I work, I do this, I make videos, because, well, you know, on my spare time, I work, I do voice acting, and I hang out with families and hang out with friends sometimes. But yeah, I don't really have much going on. I don't do a bunch of crazy stuff. I just, you know, I'm just here. I'm just living, you know? Thank you so much for your question, Ben. And, next question. At Donovan or Donovan Poe says, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing all these names wrong. I really apologize. How long do you think it will take to get 1,000 subs? Ooh, that's a very good question because it's so random of how it's like sometimes the subscribers are going up really slow. Sometimes they skyrocket. It depends on how each video does. Like sometimes I have 2 videos that have over 1,000 views, and that's literally insane to me. I've never had that many views on a video. Like heck, even my last video, the one I paid for, it's like half 1K, half 1,000. That's a day ago, guys. You guys are insane. Thank you guys for liking that one up, by the way. But how long would it take for me to get 1,000? Preferably, my goal is by the end of the year, so around December, like before 2024. That's my goal anyways. Who knows what's gonna happen? It may happen way before, it may happen way after, but my goal is preferably at the end of the year. So, yeah, that's my goal anyways. Me and my brother actually are racing to 1,000 subscribers. And if you guys don't know who my brother is, I made a video with him, I say a couple months back, you know, where we played Fall Guys. And he has a couple of videos with me in his channel. Guys, go sub to my brother. It's DJ's Dubs. I'll put the link in the description below. But yeah, thank you so much, Donovan Poe. Thank you so much for your question. I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. At Maisie Glaze says, who do you want to meet? This kind of goes back to the first question I answered for White Storm. Who do I want to meet? Oh God, there's so many guys. All of these names I'm about to mention are voice actors that inspired me to become a voice actor myself. God, you got Rika Fajardo, Johnny Yambach, Bryce Pappenbrook, Max Middleman, Robbie Damon, there's Zeno Robinson. There's so many names. Kellen Goff, who I already met, Zach Aguilar, who I already met, Kagi Films, which is Alejandro Sab, who I already met, J. Michael Tatum, Brandon McClinnis. There's so many more. Justin Briner. There's so many people, and I cannot down it down to one person because I want to meet all of them. And that reminds me to say I'm going to MomoCon. If you guys don't know what MomoCon is, it's basically anime conventions, and basically the majority of the names I just listed, I just said out loud, are most of them are gonna be there. So I don't think my wallet's gonna like me very much after that trip. So yeah, thank you so much for your question, Maisie. And next question. At Indo or Indu says, I'm sorry guys for pronouncing all these names wrong. So I'm gonna say at Indu says, what is your favorite sport? Meanwhile, the Barcy jersey. If you guys don't know what that means by, he says, meanwhile, the Barca journey. Did I just say Barcy? At the time when I was recording this tour, I was wearing a Barcelona jersey. This one over here. I was wearing, oh God, it's inside out. I was wearing this jersey right here. Okay, hold on. It's gonna look awful. Okay, I was wearing this jersey, right? When I was recording this tour. I used to be a big soccer fan / football. I didn't know why I put quotes. It's actually more football than soccer because it's called football all around the world other than the USA. So I just live in the USA. So I was a big soccer fan back in the day. I don't really know if I have a favorite sport. I guess if I would have to answer, it'd have to be soccer, because that's the one I used to love soccer. I mean, it's not like I don't like it now. It's just that I don't play it no more. I'm not really into sports. I used to play soccer, basketball, and football, and I used to wrestle way back in the freaking day. Jesus. But yeah, I would have to say soccer would have to be my favorite sport. Probably because I was so passionate about it. I used to be so passionate about it. But yeah, thank you so much for your question, Indo. Alright, so that was all the questions I had for my Instagram short. So these next 3 questions are from my Instagram poll. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, just check in the link below. Let's go. Alright, my friend Sean asked, did you struggle with confidence starting out in voiceover? If so, not, how far do you think you've come since? Whew, boy, God. Guys, when I started voiceover, it was 2019. No, it was 2020. It was September of 2020 or August. And I was starting out, oh God, my confidence has just been, from where I am now to like where I started, it's way up here. Like, guys, you don't understand. I used to be so shy and stuff. My mom would have never guessed that I wanted to be a voice actor, because I was always super shy and I was never really open, you know. I mean, I was open, but only when I really wanted to be, only when I was comfortable. So ever since then, I've really been opening up my shell, and I've really been just like, you know, just opening up to who I really am. What you guys are seeing right now is who I really am. Like talking in front of a camera. I would have never have done that, you know? Voice acting and playing guitar. You guys have never seen me play guitar, but if you want to see me play guitar, you can go on my TikTok. I guess I'll have to put the link in the description for that too. But yeah, my confidence has been so much, and it hasn't just been for voiceover in general, just been for me as a person in general, you know? My confidence has just been boosted up by tenfold, you know. At least I feel like, as far as voiceover, I feel like I'm way better, obviously, since I started. I'm not the best. I would never think I'm the best voice actor, you know, but I am trying my best. So I used to like record with a blanket over my head and just record on my phone and just fan dub stupid scenes. And then like a couple of months later, I told my mom about me being a voice actor. Fast forward, she actually got me equipment that was actually able to help start me getting into voiceover. I had a laptop and my first microphone and everything I need, an interface, everything I needed to get started. And I met all my friends, all my voice acting friends, and then from there, it's just been crazy. And now I can say I'm the lead character in this big old animation podcasting, and I literally cannot be more grateful. And I can't wait to see what the future has in store, not just for me, but for all of us. So yeah, thank you for your question, Sean. Also, I feel like I do have to include, Sean is also the voice of Sam in the podcast I was just mentioning, the Not So Secret Academy. Sam and Max are my favorite characters in the show I'm in, you know, or in the show we're in. Sam and Max are my favorite characters. If you guys want to figure out who that is, I'll put the link of the Not So Secret Academy in the description below, you know, just because I'm such a good person. DeSean Ricks, which is also another voice actor in the Not So Secret Academy. These guys are my friends right here. I don't know that mentioning. What role has been the most fun for you so far? Ooh, that's an easy one. No brainer. I've said it multiple times. I'm in this podcast. I voiced the main character, Brian, and Brian is easily the most fun I've ever had with any character I've gotten to voice, you know? Brian he's nothing like me, but that's why it's so fun for me to play as him, you know? Being someone outside of yourself is really fun, you know? And Brian gave me that, I don't know, playing him was so fun, you know, just getting the yell at the top of my lungs and just be an idiot, you know? It's really fun doing that. I'm already an idiot, but like being someone, like just voicing him has been super fun. And the fact that I get to voice a character amongst all my castmates who are also my friends, it's just been a real pleasure, and it's been a real fun time. And I can't wait for volume 2 to come out, so you guys would stay tuned in that. I'll put the link to the Not So Secret Academy volume 1 in the trailer in the description below. So yeah, next question, or actually last question. Thomas Hall, which is also part of the Not So Secret Academy. He is also the director, the producer, and the writer of the Not So Secret Academy. He is basically the main dude that put all this together, the Not So Secret Academy. So, thanks to Thomas, I actually get to voice Brian. Thanks to Thomas, I actually have the most fun in the character. But Thomas says, why is Thomas the greatest director you've ever had the pleasure to work with? Well, since you already implied that he is the greatest director I've ever had to work with, which is very true, like, very, very true. Why? Shoot, I don't even know if I can explain that with words. Thomas, guys, the way me and Thomas, I didn't even do nothing. He came out, he reached out to me. He's like, yo, bro, this is around the time where I was like posting stupid fan dubs and stuff. And he came out to me like almost a year from now. He's like, yo, bro, you know, I love your fan dubs and I really like your voice. You know, you want to collab sometime? I'm like, shoot. Fine, cool, let's do it. I had lots of people come to me asking for collabs, and I honestly thought that this was just another person asking to collab. I'm like, sure, I'll do it. I mean, I'm down to have fun, you know, for collabing with anyone. And then we collabed, you know, and then afterwards, he came up to me, well, not came up to me, he texted me, he reached out to me, he's like, yo, bro, I've been writing this podcast for a while, and you know, I've never actually got voice actors for it, and I think I want you to be my main character. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, okay, this was really abrupt and cool. He was like, oh yeah, you get IMDb credits, and I'm like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? He's like, yeah, bro, I'll get you to be the main character. Just, you know, just read these lines, and so I auditioned for all the roles. I auditioned for Brian. I think I auditioned for Brian, Kyle, Leonard, and Sam. I think I auditioned for those 4, but I got Brian's, luckily. I don't know how I did, but luckily. But Thomas has just been, I feel like Thomas has literally like been like life-changing for me, you know? Like, Brian has helped me improve myself, like just voicing the role has helped me improve, and I feel like he's helped me improve like my voice acting skills and range so much. Like in the past year, I've been doing his voice or been doing the lines and stuff, and you know, I cannot have been like, I don't know, I can't be more thankful for Thomas to actually just trusting me with Brian, and just trusting me with the main character of the entire show that he's working so hard on. So, you know, like, it's pressuring at once, but at the same time, it's super humbling, and I cannot be more grateful. So thank you so much, Thomas. So guys, that is all the questions I have, or at least that's all the questions that I got, you know? So I know how I said, I don't know how long this video is gonna turn out. I've been recording for 21 minutes. I love how I said, oh, it's not gonna be a long video because I did a lot of questions, but I guess I did a lot of talking. So I'm really sorry if I like, you know, just rambled on a lot of stuff. I try to like spread it out. I didn't want to make the video too short, but I don't want to make it too long. It looks like it's gonna be a long video, but oh well, you know? I would love to do more of these Q&As. These are really fun, just interacting with you guys. I want to just do more things with y'all, you know? Like, you know, like I want to start like consistent streaming on the weekends, you know? If I start doing that, then I want you guys like to just, you know, come and hang out with you. We can all hang out and stuff. But yeah, this has been really fun. Thank you for 300 subscribers. Like a couple of days ago, I was at 280 and now we're at 320. What the hell? So yeah, thank you guys so much. I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. So thank you guys so much. I just said that like for the 15th time. But thank you. Yeah. But yeah, guys, as always, I love you guys 2000. Stay blue. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.